All right, we've got another 1v1 tournament going on between the refrigerator compressor and this old 1/3 horsepower motor. And now this refrigerator compressor, after I Googled it, is a 1/3 horsepower motor as well. So these are equal size horsepower, but which one will produce more scrap? Throw down in the comments what you guys think. I'd really like to know your thoughts. I'm going to get these things pulled apart. This one's going to take a little bit more with everything all rusted up. And then once again, I'll have to cut through this with a grinder to get to the goodies on the inside. But looking forward to doing that. Once again, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has followed along so far. Let me know also what your thoughts are on these 1v1 tournaments, if you like them, where I'm comparing different things to each other. And if you have any thoughts of what you would like compared, also let me know. That'd be great. Also, if you don't mind and you like what you've seen so far, or you like to find out how things compare up to each other, hit that subscribe button. Would love to have you following along with our channel. So let's get these things pulled apart. All right, so we've got everything broken down. Here is our refrigerator compressor. We have a little bit of copper wire there, some of the brass connectings from those. We've got our copper piping, our stator, which has aluminum, and also this cap that went on top of the piston. It's aluminum, and then our motor. On the motor here, we'll be able to split that with the machete or the hatchet to get that out. As for this motor, it's pinned, which goes all the way down through the center of it, or through it, so I won't be able to cut through it with that machete or the hatchet, so I'll just take and cut it off with a grinder and pull it out. And then we have our stator, which has a little bit of aluminum on it as well, and we have a little bit of brass that came off of that motor. So anyways, let's get these motors finished breaking them down, and then we will get melting. All right, so we're at the end of our 1v1 tournament here with the old motor and the refrigerator compressor. So the refrigerator compressor, we ended up with a little bit more copper out of it. Some of this never melted down, so I'm calling this number 2. I don't know why it didn't. If anybody could tell me why those pipes didn't melt down. I had it at the temperature I needed to, but I don't know. Maybe they just have some other alloys in them or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, that being said, they just wouldn't melt, so I just ended up pouring them. Got a new mold too, by the way. Made these little skeletons. But anyways, so out of the refrigerator compressor, we ended up with a total of 1 pound 15 ounces of number 1 copper, and then the number 2 was about 2 ounces. Only about 2 grams of brass and 6 grams of brass on the old motor, which this is about 2 cents, so I just gave this about 1 cent, even though it's not really a value there. But back to the compressor, there was about 9 ounces worth of aluminum, which is only about 35 cents. So totaling for the compressor, that all added up came to about $7.04. As for the motor, we ended up with 1 pound and 13 ounces of copper and 7 ounces of aluminum. And when we total all that up, that comes to about $6.18. So it looks like the compressor has a little bit better value to them, but takes a little bit more to cut these open because you have to get the grinder and cut open the metal casing around them, but in the end it was a little bit better yield. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'm grateful for everyone who has subscribed and followed the channel so far. Let me know if there's something that you guys would like to see me do a tournament, 1v1 tournament for. Throw that down in the comments, and don't forget to hit the like button to help the analytics, and also subscribe if you like what you've seen and you want to see more. So once again, God bless everyone, and do something kind for someone around you this week.